my beautiful people. Today's video, I'm just going to be talking about some thoughts that I had earlier, but I didn't have time to film because I woke up literally like 10 minutes before I had to leave. And I just wanted to get this video out for you guys because I have 3 days off now. So, also ignore my hair because I just got off work and I don't feel like doing anything with it. But, yeah, it's okay to feel ugly sometimes. If you're a girl and a guy, I'm more so talking to my girly puppies here. But, yeah. Also, really quickly though, I just remembered a story that's really funny. I had this random guy text me, and I don't know who he is. He didn't talk to me after this, but he texted me. He was like, come to my house tomorrow, I'll make a seafood feast. And I'm like, seafood sounds great, but I don't know who you are. And he's just like, isn't this... And I was like, you can mail me some if you want. I forget all the way what I said. I won't put the screenshot that I have, but I'll put like the text, a copy of the text that I did say on there. And then he was just like, isn't this blank person's number? And I'm like, I don't know who that is. And I'm not them, but good luck. Because I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to be mean because dude just got the wrong number. And I feel bad enough, low-key. But yeah, it's okay to feel ugly and to feel bad about yourself one day because you're not always going to look your best, and that's okay. Because all you can do is try, and you did try. And that's all that matters. And you might have just woken up on the wrong side of the bed or had like a bad dream or something, and it kind of offset your morning, and then you might wake up or go to school or work or wherever you gotta go that day and just be like, actually I'm feeling a lot better and I feel like I look cute. Because that can happen. And like, sometimes I feel pretty, sometimes I feel hot, sometimes I feel cute, sometimes I feel cute, sometimes I feel straight up ugly. And that's okay. Because you don't have to feel your best all the time, because you're not always going to look your best and you're not always going to feel your best, and that's completely fine. You're not expected to feel good all the time. You don't have to look good all the time. Who cares what society says? You don't have to have body tea. You don't have to have body tea all the time. But it doesn't matter because I do makeup for me. I like doing makeup and I'm wearing makeup. I'm wearing eyeliner, mascara, brow gel, concealer all over my face. I don't use foundation, but I might as well. Like, I'm honestly contemplating buying, and I'll put a screenshot of it up here. I'm contemplating actually buying some because, like, I saw a review of it. It's the CoverGirl, like, little beaded thing, and it was from Emma Elmo's World again, and I'll put her username up here. But yeah, and in the description, she said it was kind of like more like a skin tint, not really foundation, but I might as well start wearing like foundation, not because I feel like I have to, but because I put concealer here, under my eyes, towards the end of my eyes, my cheeks, here, on this side. I put concealer everywhere. I just do everything that I need to do. Like, I cover all redness, all other stuff. Like, I use my concealer as foundation. And I'm almost out of my concealer. Like, literally. Look, this is my concealer. It's the Maybelline New York. I don't know how long I've had this. I've probably had this for probably like 2 years or something. The last one I had before this was like the little... It was also the Maybelline New York, but it was like the sponge one. I'll also put a picture up here. But like, girl, my thing is so like empty whenever it comes out the thing. It is not focusing at all. Come on. There's like a little bit of product on it, but it looks a lot more than it actually is on camera. That's how much I have left. That's literally how much I have. I literally have to like scrape it all, like I have to go around the thing that's like here. Around here I have to like move it around to get the stuff out, and sometimes it doesn't even get stuff out. Like I have to scrape it along the side of the walls just to get this much. And this is a lot from what I can get now. Or I have to literally like shake it upside down to get any. But yeah, I need a new one. Also, another thing, that main thing I wanted to talk about in this video, I love nature. Like, nature is so, it's so pretty to me. It also, like, earlier I had, like, this morning I had a nostalgic moment where it was like, I was outside and I woke up, but I just took a second outside, and I think I'm gonna start doing this is whenever I wake up. No matter how late I am, I'm gonna go and take like 5 minutes outside every day for some fresh air, good things, because I don't know why, I just felt like a kid again for a second, because there was a place, it was like, it's a nature reserve, I think, and I used to go there a lot when I was a kid, and I loved it. Like, they had so many animals. It wasn't a zoo, but it's like a really, really big place with just a bunch of nature. You can go around to creeks and stuff. I loved it, and it was so nice. It was so pretty. I want to go back there. It's not too far from where I live, but I really want to go. I want to go there again. But it makes me feel like nature makes me feel like a kid, because I grew up going to a bunch of parks, feeding ducks, geese, fishing. There was a place that we used to go fishing. We called it the snapping turtle place, because there was a bunch of snapping turtles, and I specifically remember one time going there, and I remember going there one time. The first time we were there, my dad, because I had like a small little kid fishing rod, because I was younger, I couldn't take a whole fishing rod, but I took that one, and my dad, he like casted it for me, but it casted it into the tree on the like far left, and then we couldn't pull it back for some reason, but it was stuck on a tree, which was fine, but then we got it unstuck from the tree, so what was wrong with it? That snapping turtle had jumped out of the water and grabbed it. It was hanging off the thread, and it ended up snapping it, and then it fell. I think that it snapped it and fell back into the water. But it was really funny because my sister named all of the turtles when we were younger. She used to name a bunch of different things, and then there was another one that was like there was the place that we were, the pond, and then you could walk back around to go over here where there's like a dock, and then it's like it's level so that you can't like jump out at you. And these guys were big, but there was one that it had a scar on its shell, so all the other ones you couldn't tell them apart, but that one was the only one you could tell apart because it had a scar on its shell. And I don't remember what we called it, but it was my favorite one. It was just like, because that was the one that I got to name. I would not let my sister name it. I was like, that's my snapping turtle name, mine. But yeah, he was really cute. He was really sweet. He was just like, he'd always hang around us at that little dock, and like the other ones would be on their own, and he would just be there, and it was so cute. There was one time I think that another snapping turtle and him ended up fighting in front of us. It was really funny, but also I'm like hoping that they're okay and that he wasn't just getting bullied. All this yapping making me thirsty. But yeah, I grew up feeding those guys. I grew up a lot in nature and everything. But yeah, I really like nature. It just reminds me of being a kid. And I want to go back to all those places and I went to. The only problem is I know the general area of most of the places that we went a lot of the time when I was a kid, but the other places I don't know because we only went there a couple times and I was so young, and I don't remember like looking out the windows and everywhere. Like then, but I want to go back to the places that I was at and that I can remember where they are. And I'll definitely vlog going there because hopefully I can go there with my friends, with my friend or something. But yeah, I really want to go. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of today's video. I just wanted to let you guys know what was something that you guys enjoyed when you were a kid, and how did it make you feel, and would you ever go back and do those things? Because if you do have like something that you enjoyed doing, what was it? And would you ever go back to that place and do it again if you lived near it? And or if you, even if you just could, would you go? Who would you go with? And what exactly was it? Because I want to know. I'm curious. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you again soon. Have a beautiful day for my beautiful people, and I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Flowers. Bing!